Easy go.
A little bit going with pretty much the best that he can put out there, but as a video game, although sometimes it seems like Lionel Messi makes it look that way. Real Madrid coming off of a pretty big win on the weekend themselves.
And in front of Ter Stegen, Langley is kept faith with.
You're able to catch. Lionel Messi is in a freeze frame. Sergio Ramos back from
semi-final where the scoreline stands at 1-1, and this is what Los Blancos, Los Vikings
for Real Madrid. And we are underway. The ball rolling at the...
But bad giveaway from Leo.
And Benzema
nicely
in for Vasquez, sweeping across.
Sharply, quickly, and you've got wonderful attackers on both sides.
Vasquez to the middle. Ball out wide, looking for Alba, but Dembele
He needed to grow a couple of inches real quick there, and he did. Wonderful header from...
But he finds Dembele. Delicate cross, Suarez inside. And it's cleared away, Reguilon.
There's the right pass at the right time on both sides. Wonderful from Dembele. He's led beautifully from Leo. Wonderful lynx eye vision pass, one touch to caress it, and that's a lovely...
And he's finally getting a chance to play his game.
Nicely.
Vinicius in, PK in the way.
Dembele is still very much in the long grass here in the early going.
Hardware. Throws it around, Modric returns into the area. Lap is on, Reguilon with Vinicius, Reguilon. Now that's why Semedo's out there. Ter Stegen looks like he keeps it in. But the whistle from Jose Maria Sanchez, and it's going to the corner.
And this is why Marcelo's not in there, this wonderful player.
Probing for weaknesses. Benzema.
Nicely.
Vinicius, right foot, goes for the corner, but sails it high.
Wonderful turn. Take a look at this again. Like a magnet with a ball bearing. Let the guard down.
Messi to Alba, flag stays down. Alba double T.
Bengal tiger in the dark for his Real Madrid.
Vasquez covering, but the clearance, they've gotten better as Real has. Just missing the run. Alba looking to return the favor for Messi.
What a ball. He's in.
Chance for Dembele, and he's got help across. The speedy
Bahal.
Bahal forcing him wide. Dembele tries to get the cross in, trickles. Oh. Ooh, hard challenge, Casemiro, message sent. But Benzema gets there first. Alba bounces, Vinicius, saved by Ter Stegen and cleared away, Rakitic.
Ball just wouldn't fall for Vinicius. He still gets a contact on him, but he is cursing death heaven with his bootless cries. Real Madrid just kind of playing at the level he's consistently done.
Cross high into the area, right-handed lead, no rest for the weary for Real. And they do have, speaking of weary,
it could be well pushed out of Real Madrid's advantage, but
make yourself big. Rakitic with Reguilon flying in. Messi still challenging, pops in front of Carvajal. Dish from Lionel Messi on the weekend. He's been battling injuries for much of slow to a canter occasionally, but
good ball.
Curling ball in. Piqué across to Denal over on that left back side, doubling up. Suarez works free, but right to Messi.
Good ball.
Dembele across the 6. Through the middle, just into opening half.
Good ball.
Out wide, Vinicius likes to cut back. Plays it across. Rakitic spots the run. Roberto back. Vinicius overcomes Langley. Vinicius denied. The young Frenchman to the veteran Frenchman, and a kick saved by Ter Stegen.
Tremendous setup from Real Madrid, and Vinicius is in like Flynn. The goalkeeper to beat, but the ball seems to rub on his control, Phil.
Touch almost sent it through for Suarez. we're back to the middle.
To lock them out. They're going wide here.
Dembele overlap Alba. One touch inside. Deflects. Had help.
Nicely.
Dummied. Vinicius drives. Left foot. Semedo stays with him.
There's good defending this time by the Portuguese man. He locks in on the Brazilian. But the Brazilian says, I'll see you later. Wonderful from Benzema on his lead. This is an exquisite first touch.
All the way to the 1980s for the last time there was one at the Bernabeu.
We saw this game.
Casemiro. Wide for Reguilon. Rolls it in. Vinicius! And it scrapes the top of the crossbar.
Again, fabulous chain reaction football from Los Vikingos. Vinicius roaring them on. Again, it's Casemiro. Stop.
Plays turn. Trying to free himself. Carvajal slips. But the cross. Alba. Messi gets around Reguilon. Space opens up and then slotted down by Ramos.
Got to come back.
Finally, the foul called as Messi still on the ground.
I'm surprised it took Real Madrid so long to bring Messi down.
Close, measures it, glances in front, and finally.
See the wonderful hold-up play from Dembele earlier, because man, along to the rescue.
Harlem Globetrotters might need another 45 minutes more as Real in the driver's seat for it.
Both ways in the first half, but it's clearly a foul. So accurate usually.
Ball. But it looks like a push in the process against Karim Benzema.
See, he's holding him down. Let's take a look. There's a push there behind anyhow.
Carvajal. Vasquez, who's gotten the call again. Vinicius weaves, delivers. Carvajal again coming across. 1-1 on aggregate.
Good lead.
Looking to try and get that vital goal. Ball touched home by Luis Suarez. A beautiful ball from Dembele, and El Pistolero with the bullseye.
Sharp as vinegar. Suarez this time. A beautiful setup by Dembele, and he's Keylor sees this one triggered past him. Low, hard and accurate. It's a good build-up down this left side again. And nothing fortunate about it. The first pass into Dembele, hopping ball, and it's stabbed through two players, and Keylor cannot get to it. Right here, beautiful ball played in.
25 yards out. Ball whipped in, flicked up towards the corner. Piqué got a touch, but no direction. And
offside.
The flag coming up as well. Wonder if the Real Madrid boss happy about this revolution.
Magic.
Here's Vinicius.
What a
tacked it
tackle.
away. Busquets almost steals it back.
Too tight.
Casemiro does. Reguilon tackled by Busquets from behind.
Well, they played right into Real Madrid's hand this time.
Ramos leading the charge. Snapped in and wide. Now close, left foot.
Rakitic, and again.
Dembele spots a gap. Saw Rakitic, but so did Rom. 3 in the box. Looking for Benzema, but long lay in. Spots Alba. Drives himself.
Too far.
Vinicius.
Magic.
Around Semedo. Diving header. Diving Ter Stegen.
Astonishing header here. But what a setup from the Brazilian man again. Look out.
Suarez leaving. Nice from Reguilon. Around Semedo. Keeps his feet. Across the face of goal. Down goes Vasquez in a collision with Alba. No foul.
Sergio Reguilon on this left side is absolutely brilliant again. The 22-year-old says, see you later. Beautiful feet.
Rakitic through the middle. Up steps Ramos. Rakitic still. Down he goes for Semedo. Around for Dembele. Flag stays down. Across and home. Luis Suarez.
Magisterial from Barcelona this time. And this time, Sergio Ramos is caught out of position. They're going to look at it on VAR. But again, a Barcelona attack that bewitches, bothers, and bewilders Real Madrid. The intricacy, it's a rabbit hole. It's onside, and this ball played in, and then the wonderful identification of the threat at the back post from Dembele. He sees him coming in, and it's a beautiful ball delivered. Varane does everything he can to get on the right side of the ball. He does.
Yes, has three defenders. Vinicius stops, shoots, and it's deflected wide. Trailing. Suarez driving. Taken down. Contact. Casemiro. Penalty, and Barca a chance for a third.
Casemiro does not argue. It's a wonderful, brave effort by Suarez, who's having a radiant game.
Everett. Suarez strikes, chips, and Panenka's it home and carries Barca to a 3-0 lead.
The audacity of Suarez absolutely humiliates